off. Uh, Sorry, hold on. Let me wake up a bit. You know, I just woke up and I'm streaming right now because my girl isn't on. Or, not on, but like, she isn't up. I'm up. I'm on the game. But, so what happened last game was, we were introduced to, Oswald. For those of you that don't know who that is and this is your first time watching, Oswald Cobblepot is the Penguin. So, proceeding on with that, we also started our campaign with Harvey Dent, or we've already been started, but you know, we actually started it in the game. Yeah, no, everything else should be self-explanatory. Let's get it in. Let's dive right in.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
I feel like he
has
blindsided
no right to
both
issue
of us.
search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill
My
stick
battery
his
level's
neck out
low
over
on
this?
this. It should be
just
good.
to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
We don't know who it is exactly, so I'm not just gonna throw Falcone out there.
Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
I'll do
Then
it
I'll
myself.
go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you
Oh,
made
she's
it.
Black Cat. Or not Black Cat, Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Just be
I'm
nice.
Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle...
I don't want to
brings you Gotham?
insinuate that
Business.
anything.
Let's just
Because
hope
I think she
stays
does have a
after
bad
what happened
name,
last
but-
night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be
What do you
thankful
do?
you got away with a
What do
black
you
eye.
do?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment.
Hey, it's Harvey.
Who you talking to, boy? All right, now we can get into it.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Just try to keep it friendly,
This
casual.
explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a
Be
man's
a
hit
little
me.
smug right there.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
All right. Okay.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I don't want.
You know enough.
I don't
already.
want to get into
The rest
it.
is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing.
If I say I'm a good guy, then she's gonna be like, define good.
You have
and if
something
I
that belongs
said
to me.
something, you know.
I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No,
Okay.
we've made this bed. And I'm...
Okay. Guesses so far? Who hired her is Falcone or Penguin. Those are my two guesses. Because Falcone is a head crime boss in his family. And then Penguin, he was rich, you know, but now he's not. He's a little beta bitch boy. So, I'm thinking it's going to be one of those two.
I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help?
I think
got
it's
it.
better to help her.
What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
So why you fucking around? Why are you fucking around?
Everything okay here?
Dude.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but
Plug in my
I've got
phone.
another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Great start of the stream, by
It's
the way.
quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Oh wait, I got to choose? I just thought I had to move forward.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Damn.
Nothing left to bury.
Okay, what about you, homeboy? Oh wait, scorch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Real quick, can I change that? Can I change that real quick? Settings. Gameplay. Hold on. Let me see my camera. Wait, can I just turn my camera off from right here? Really quick. Just let me see that. Oh, invert? Fuck that. No. Display style, standard. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm... What's up here? What am I not looking at? Controls. What about controls? Fuck. Okay. Alright. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. What about audio, video? I'm gonna turn this down just a tad, because sometimes it gets too loud. But I still like it. I'm actually gonna turn these to large. Damn, I was really hoping I could change the
Be very, very careful with that.
control, like
Knows what effect
the
it may have.
that
Have the
device
computer
thing.
catalog the compound for further analysis.
Yeah,
As
I
you
like
wish.
the larger ones. Alright, so I'm gonna link these together, so human remains with this.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
What about the other one? Yeah. Is there anything that we could link this to?
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
Yeah, that's what I was
He's been
thinking.
busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Oh shit, yeah, no, that explosion led to that too.
No.
That bad?
Wait. It looks like there's scratches right here. Where my reticle is, looks like there's scratches. Right? Now, obviously, if it's the explosion, it could just be shrapnel. But, like, what if, right? Hear me out. What if, like, Catwoman was, like, setting them up, lure them there, and then Falcone was like, I bet, boom, bitch.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
I want to examine the burn cop. Maybe some thermite. Maybe it is with the
The
explosion.
man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Oh shit. Ugh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh.
So, I feel like we could link this. Okay, so link this with homie.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay, and what about this incendiary bullet with this?
Don't think so. No proof.
Okay, what about? Well, I know we can link this. Oh, we can't do anything with that. Alright. What? Oh, wait, what's right here?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Okay, wait. What if... Hold on, no. Link this with this, because it could have been like a drive-by thing. Oh wait, no, I haven't even looked at this dude.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay, wait. And what's right here?
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
So we gotta make it stronger. Alright, what's... Oh, we can open it. Alright.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay. Okay. I know we gotta link this all the fuck away with homeboy over here.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
So now it's just a matter of linking. Can I link him with anything? No. So I think we can link this with this.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Alright.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to
Dude,
stop
what if
the
it's
theft.
Deadshot?
Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
What if it is
Falcone's
Deadshot?
men got what they wanted.
Or like Deathstroke?
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister
It's gotta be
and
up
the
top.
dead cop. The shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue.
I don't think it's right
Program
there.
the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
I don't think it's him because for whenever we looked down here. Oh, wait. No, it wouldn't be him. I don't think it would be him. I think it would be this guy back here. I'm a fucking genius. I'm literally fucking back. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I'm literally fucking Batman, bro. I'm
Phosphorus
literally
spike.
fucking Batman.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
And yes, I'm gonna keep this on every time there's a Batman section. The fuck? The fuck?
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Through the window. Well, no, because this is all back here.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
I do like the little voice change that he does whenever he just puts his, fingers right there. You know, he just goes from time to go to work. Oh fuck! I almost missed that.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Damn.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man. If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
I don't want to hurt him if I don't have to.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
My hair's too fucking long for this thing. And I feel it like in my eye. I was gonna live up to the bit, but no.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're Pat!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna trust him on that.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send the cleanup unit to the docks. Warehouse 133.
I want to talk to Gordon. I need to.
Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya.
No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him.
Falcone was behind this.
Yeah.
Falcone. I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk. Turn violent.
Berserk.
You need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I'm glad I didn't break his arm. Because if y'all saw, like, right where my camera is, like, behind, that's where it says, like, somebody will remember that. Like, they noticed my non-violent approach.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Literally, no the fuck I did not.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Let me just be silent right there. Kind of resonate with that, you know?
You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
If we tear them, then I feel like Alfred's gonna be like,
oh! Back into the fray again.
Why'd you do that? And I also think it would like symbolize like Batman doesn't give a shit. So, let's look at our codex. Anybody new? Anybody new? Honestly, let's go back to Cobblepot. Anything new? Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. Oh wait, my bad. Hold on. Trying to scroll down. Okay. Turns out he's back in town looking to restore his family's name, and he's targeting Carmine Falcone. Still not sure about his plan, what his plan is, but it's going to be trouble. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and their paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and the strange nickname the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz? Alright. So, we're right. We're right about, like, he's got a plan. So, I don't know. Do we have any updates on Falcone? Falcone's goon squad. Goon! Anyways, Falcone's goons acquired explosive chemicals and a heist at the docks. After an interrogation, a suspect admitted that Falcone's plans to use them soon. But how? Is it a weapon? Alright, I don't care about all that. I just care about the little update parts. Turns out her real name is Selina Kyle, and she's a friend with Harvey. But more troubling, she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. This will need to be dealt with soon. Alright, that's fine. What about this guy? Exhibit A and what's wrong with the city. Hill should have gotten thrown out of office years ago, but he's got to his head wrapped around Gotham's government in the death grip. He's been a suspect of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day this city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully the upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. Alright, and what about... No, we already went to Falcone. Honestly, no, we already read... Oh, Harvey's updated, though. I have Harvey looking into why Mayor Hill has seized my assets. But maybe I should be more concerned that his new friend is Selina Kyle, the Catwoman. Alright. That's pretty much all I really care about whenever it comes to that. Gotham's feet, I don't give a shit.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
I'm gonna say they're working together.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
And then I'm assuming the other options, you know, lead to something else.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where's the center of it, though?
Possibly begin to dismantle it.
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
Yeah.
That reporter from the Gazette.
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Wait, can we read why? Give data. Alright. Alright, off rip. I'm saying go to Gordon. Vicky Vale, here's the thing. She can expose him to the media. What the fuck is that going to do? Genuinely. Because we kind of already proved, right, with our whole situation, it was like, yo, I could just, I could expose the truth and get people off your back. But with Gordon, he could actually fucking do shit. Like, I remember last stream we were kind of talking about how I hope that this is a younger Batman because they're leaning into the, my parents are dead. But genuinely, with Lieutenant Gordon, I know he's not the commissioner. I know he's not the commissioner yet. But think about it, right? Vicky Vale can get this to whoever the fuck that she wants. She can get this out to every media. What is that going to do? I get it. People will stop supporting him, this, that, whatever. But here's the thing. Everybody already doesn't fucking like Falcone. With Commissioner Gordon, dude, he could take out these places. He could get this shit done. Genuinely, I think the best option here would have to be Commissioner Gordon. Or Lieutenant Gordon. But still, let's read the data before anything.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir.
No, that's not what I fucking wanted! That's not what I... I don't give a shit. I didn't like, it said give data. I thought it was going to be an Arkham Knight where you could read the fucking data and then select if that's what you actually fucking wanted. I don't want Vicky Vale. I don't give a shit. We're redoing all of this because, like,
you assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I'm still gonna say the same shit.
Your parents didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time,
Alfred will remember that.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Alright, we already read all that other stuff.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Wait, now that I'm thinking back on it, as much as I don't want Vicky, I'm sticking with Gordon. That's the whole
cops are on the
point.
front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary.
So it seems like
whatever Falcone
Alfred's kind of warming up to
it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
But like, I feel like Gordon's gonna do so much better than Vicky. Like, I think Vicky is a good option, but just not for the direction that I think Batman would take it. Because here's the thing, Batman could get evidence. Batman is the world's greatest detective. He could obviously get the shit and give it to Vicky. But for this, bro.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the Force will too.
I heard
trust
you were
him.
the last honest man on the Force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Okay.
Wayne's always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
No strings
There
attached.
are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
Because that in turn will make him be like, alright, he's a genuine man.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make
I thought he
walking
dipped out.
much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Ended up getting his trust too. Fuck yeah. So now, not only do we work with him,
Good. So is our hunt. The
we
drone's located
work with him.
Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
well, I can always change in the car.
Please tell me this bitch turns into the Batmobile. Oh, this bitch turns into the Batmobile. Oh shit. I understand why Arkham Knight couldn't do this game specifically, but damn do I wish that this Batmobile was in that. Like, it's just a simple car, but like, sometimes I like that. Sometimes I like that. Floating building.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
That's not Falcone. This stuff still might be good to look at, though.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Alright, so that's got something to do with that.
Good point of entry.
Oh yeah, no, that would have been good, because I don't think that would be an option if I would choose.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
You're cute, bitch.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burnt powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Modern art? There might be something there.
Nothing here.
Guess I was fucking wrong. Rose sigil?
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Alright. So far, everybody here is fucking corrupt. Every fucking body here is corrupt.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
I think stealth is an option.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Hold on, because this has some stuff right there that I can't read. I might play this just without... Well, no, because then I'll forget I'm streaming. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Large wooden 3-paneled folding privacy screen. Appears to have a heavy, very solidly constructed. Alright, since I'm already right here, I can do this. Oh, where I just fucking slam his face in? What about this one? What about this one? Nah, but then he get back up. Alright, yeah, no, we just gotta fucking...
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
We might just have to fucking break his shit. What are the options? Just throwing him through? I'm not trying to like fucking kill these guys, but there are better options to do. Yeah, I think that knocks his ass out. Off rip, I'm just saying, get him from above. Yeah, because that's silent.
Have you formulated your plan?
I'm going in. Yeah. I think that's smart.
Your turn to crash his party.
Yeah, knocked his ass out. Knocked your ass out. I don't think I connected that. I think the game gave me grace right there. Oh, these are some quick time events. Like, holy shit. That didn't count?
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, we made him gun down his own men,
Show
though.
yourself! You got no goddamn right up in here! I want God. The hell? Oh. How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
I did it. I hope I did it.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are!
Damn! This man's at least 215. Batman just like tossed his ass. Alright, so the D-pad buttons do work. That's gonna be easier on me.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You wouldn't. Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I'm not gonna impale him, but I am gonna, like, just hang him up.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Dude, what? What? They're like, actually, what the fuck, dude? Sorry, I gotta make sure the missus didn't text me.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Thank fuck,
speaking
bro.
of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
I should have fucking refused that.
Our golden family are corrupt. Who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
I shouldn't have shaken his hand. Told Vicky to get her ass out of there.
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
To make a new beginning, bro.
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Damn, dude. Is that episode 1? Episode 1. Fuck. Dude. Some decisions I would have changed if I could is not shake his fucking hand. And dude, I don't know what else I would change. I think we played that pretty well. I think we did do pretty well on that. I think nobody's in here, and I want to know what's next. So let's start episode 2. Let's start episode 2 right now. I mean, fuck it, you know? Now, to those of you that are watching after this.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me
That's
on
what he's gonna
Falcone
say.
held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Oswald?
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
Working with Selina? They look like they were about to kiss.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Dude. You start episode 2. Why not? Bro, this game's actually gonna get so fucking insane.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
I didn't fucking hear that part.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. My bad.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Oh, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Fuck, bro. Like, I'm legit still stuck up. I should have just, like, not shook his hand.
Only you now, Master Bruce. I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us, but you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family, too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Shit.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
I'm gonna ask if they work together.
Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
No, I forgive you,
How
Alfred.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
I don't want Alfred to leave, dude. Like, I genuinely
This is the
think.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne.
I genuinely hope that there's not like a
was
decision
simply
I can
too
make
well
where
known.
it's like I have to. Like, here's the thing. I love Alfred, and I hope that there isn't a decision where I make, because coming from this seems like there will be a decision, but like I hope that I don't have to make a decision that like gets Alfred out of my life. Because so far, like, he's definitely got information, but more than that, he is such a loving and helpful asset that if there is a decision that I make and it does remove Alfred, I have to, like, come back. Just like how I did with Commissioner Gordon and Vicky Vale, like, I would have to come back and, like, just say, like, no, Alfred, stay.
Yet, there it was.
I'm just gonna
If
say
my
my
father
father
was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Gotta remember the incident.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Honestly, if somebody killed my parents, I'd want to fucking, like, break their neck and kill them. But, like, if anything, I want to ask why. I want to ask why.
I only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Anything else over here? Well, the crime happened right here. Maybe this has some, like, oh, somebody's territory.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to be like him.
Brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
There's gotta be another detail.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back! Take whatever you want! Nothing, Bruce. Just business. They told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this. No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Tell Falcone he's making a mistake? So Falcone killed her.
Bruce.
Fuck, bro.
Are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Fuck! Broken memories? Dude.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many
That
rules
guy.
we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot
For
water.
those of you that didn't watch the last stream, that guy
all the strings
tried to
I have
mug
with the
us.
lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I'm gonna say I appreciate
Get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
I just gotta be honest with him.
I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Real quick, I do gotta pee and I'm gonna grab some water. So if this is like a little intermission. If y'all need to go pee or anything and y'all don't want to pause, I still recommend pausing because I pee pretty quick and I gotta go upstairs. But if you just gotta pee, you know, I'm taking a break. Alright, we are back. I'll show you a quick thing of what we got. Real quick. You're gonna grab more than just a drink. I got me a cold little brewski, Pepsi. You know. It's good. And it's zero sugar, you know. Trying to watch our weight. Chat, we are in at 256.8 pounds, which is not good. Our goal was to be 200 by my birthday, and my birthday is July 1st, so unless I could lose 56 pounds in, like, 4 days in a month, you know. So, we also got a water, and we also got a banana. You know, the mogging method. Let's get back into it.
I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I don't know why you're mad. He's a fucking crime boss.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
She a real one.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I'm gonna say we're lucky that.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I'd say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oh. Children of Arkham.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
We need to talk, Falcone.
Just
You weren't
be
so
casual
eager the
about
last
it. Be
time we
casual.
met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Did you kill my mom and dad?
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy?
More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Joe.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door.
I want to know
A
how
whole
we're
closet
family.
full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Are we gonna get a choice? Fuck. Oh my god, dude. Let me throw away this banana peel, and then let me get back to that. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, right? Because every move we make with Falcone, he always has something to fucking say, right? Or it just leads to some bad. Last time we like shook his hand, now people think we're associated. But if we hurt him in this, he won't tell us. But if we ease his pain, then he might be like, fuck. I think the only way to figure out more is to ease his pain. I'm gonna just have to ease his pain.
For 40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah.
I don't remember.
There's a kindness.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Dude! What? Hold on, let me fix my camera. Bro, what? Why? I think it's fucking Oswald. I think it's Oz. Bro, I think it's fucking Oz. He was at the crime scene. Not the crime. Well, yeah, the crime scene. Of whenever we fucking did that shit to him. Right? And now here we are. There's suddenly, like, a drug that gets people fucking doped up. And they just start doing shit. I think it's Oz. Because what the fuck, bro?
The bastard had to die.
At least they can't pin this on me, though.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
Oh no, he's fucking dead.
Go!
He's fucking dead, dude. 10:22 a.m.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Something was wrong with her.
This close.
You could see the thing.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get the facts.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Alright, time to do our Batman shit.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
And we will tell Gordon. We will.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
The neuro drug or whatever. Because you could see it on the neck, and you could see it on the mouth.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
I would also be recording this.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyzing for the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
No, what do you remember?
What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted.
Disconnected. Good thing we got a second one. And I will get one of those plugins, but one, I got 2 controllers, and I got this charging dock, and 2, I got a extended storage. So I want to have, I want to have space for. I mean, I know I could just plug it in, but I want to use both.
No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off, and all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
It's Oswald.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I fucking called it.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Trophy earned the children.
Just give me something to run with.
I'm gonna stay silent.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Because the thing is, I could have just cleared me instantly, like fucking, like. But the problem is, if I said it was the cop, then she's gonna put that out there and say corrupt cops. Like, dude, I can't fucking do that, especially since we're working with Gordon. I just can't. And she had me in a fucking corner. So being silent was the only fucking option I thought of. Excuse me.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge, jury, executioner! Captain America? Marvel Rivals, anyone? I have a PS4. I can't fucking play that game.
No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
He said we were family.
Family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
I think my girl opened up my text and immediately went to sleep because she stayed up late last night. Because, hold up. I love my girlfriend. Hold on. I gotta tell you. She was up till 2, right? So, yeah, no, I was up till she was up till 2, and yeah, I don't know. I love her. Before any of y'all say anything, yes, I was over. And she's so cute and amazing. Hold on, did she text me? No. Just my fuck-ass friend sending me a reel. Hold up, and a streak. Hold on, gotta lock in for this one. There we go. Damn, I'm bright as fuck. Alright, back to the game. Sorry for the quick intermission. Doc sample, alright.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
Now let's look at the Montoya sample.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you...
They can make an army.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
I have to burp so bad, but I'm like drinking water with it, so it's like making it stay in my fucking stomach. Alright, search for Oswald's pinged location.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Alright, so that's that one.
Bring me her head!
Whose head? So, find her and bring me her head. Alright.
There, don't you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
So they all leads right there.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Who? Hold on, I saw a blue dude. What the fuck?
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I'm trying to find. Is he like Tombstone? I know Tombstone's Marvel, but like. Look, I like Marvel and DC, but like, I don't know much of anything, if I'm being for real. I just know a lot of the stories of the characters I like.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please! You can help me.
He's like a fucking zombie, dude.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Try to get him off
What
my
does
back.
Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Selina. Yeah, beat his fucking ass, dude. Down. Fucking weave. Alright, what's up with it? Throw this chair at him.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Okay, this drug might be fucking stronger than I thought.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Trophy earned, big fan. I think if I were to ever redo this, because like I'm playing this just like as I would, but I think the next time I play this, I'm gonna probably go for as violent as possible, just to see, because like I don't know, I need to talk to you urgently. Stack deck 6 p.m. Okay.
Is that Bruce Wayne?
You really think he'd show up here? Did you hear?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
You know Selina Kyle? There are men after her.
Uh-huh. When aren't there?
Well, these ones are trying to kill her.
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it.
Cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Try to be
Buy you a
friendly.
drink? How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Oh, so something funny, or not funny, something cool that I did notice is that the way she does her makeup, she's got the cat eye.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit.
So she knows about that.
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
Penguin
We'll do it
can't
together.
take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
We grew together.
up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's M.O.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not
I probably should have said the revolution.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
I need you, Selina.
That right?
If Penguin is as deadly as you say, I
do need her help.
Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her.
Nah.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gentlemen, please. Sit. Have a drink. Let's work this out like civilized people.
We're done talking.
Excuse me. Time to lock the fuck in. Yeah, no fucking. Damn. Real quick, I think my girlfriend's texting me. Hold on. It's just my fuck-ass friends. I love them, but not who I care about right now. Dude, your reaction time has to be fucking spot on for this shit. Triangle. What is... Hold on. One of my buddies is calling me. What's up?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling that pressure.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm trying to start something with, like, content creation.
Oh, shoot.
Nah, dude, you're good. I mean, what's up?
I'm just saying, like, hey.
Yeah.
It's a lot more into it than I thought.
Yeah. Well, I got some plans today. Like, I got stuff to do, but in my free time, like, right now, because I think I'm going to be busy at around 10. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's possible for, like, us. And then, obviously, church tonight. You know, got to represent our Lord, our God, you know. But, yeah, no. So I'm going to try to start making moves in content creation, dude. Just so, like, you know, I could try to get some cash on the side, build a community. Hell, actually, hold up, real quick. I'm gonna shout us out real quick to anybody that watches this, right? Me and my buddy, we are sitting here trying to start this little business going on. It's called House Hustlers. If you guys need your driveway pressure washed, if you guys need your trash cans taken care of outside, and if you need your window washed and you're in the Birmingham area, currently Chelsea area, dude, hit us up. If you guys are interested, hit me up on my socials. You already know that it is Patrick the Believer on TikTok, but it is better to reach me out on Instagram, which is Patrick the Faithful. It is Patrick_the_faithful. Hit me up on there if you're interested, dude. I will get you straight and set up. All right. So there you go. I'm gonna continue on with my boss real quick.
We need to start spreading it out. I'm talking about getting with someone who will basically give us like Facebook ads.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I know TikTok, you could like sponsor videos and such. So like maybe what you could do is make a TikTok account directed towards that, self-sponsor. So I don't know. But hey man, look, we're gonna get it going. I know that the past 2 days there was things going on, you know, Memorial Day weekend, and also, you know, it was raining yesterday. I was free both those days. Today, I don't think so. And then I think tomorrow and Friday, I should be good. I'm not so sure about the weekend, though.
Hopefully, bro. I need to get this ball rolling.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm also trying to get some moves in content creation, so that way, whenever, you know, I can't work or whatever, I'm still working by doing something that I enjoy. The first thing I am going to try to get for content creation is going to be that tripod. Because along with gaming content, I also do want to make fitness content because, you know, just because you're a fat, lazy asshole that sits around and plays video games all day does not mean you can't have some time to self-improve.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, I'll leave you up to your thing.
Yeah, well, I'm live streaming right now, so, you know.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. I feel bad.
No, nobody's in, but, you know, like, after it posts up to YouTube. So, alright, well, hey, have a good time doing whatever it is you need to do. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. I'm gonna finish up this episode in the game. I'm playing the Telltale game. So, I'm gonna finish up this episode. I might do the third one, I'm not sure. But, yeah, man, let's get this ball rolling. I'm actually thinking about, actually getting some, paid for ads for House Hustlers. So, yeah, obviously we'd have to be together to do it. And quick question, did you get the business cards?
Well, I sent it to the person to make them. I don't know what the progress is. I should probably get them called today.
Yeah, I'd say at around 12, since that's whenever everybody's going to be up, guaranteed. You know, and it's around lunchtime.
Actually, with this family, they'll be up at 12.
Well, 12 is around lunchtime, but since you know them better than me, you know, I'm going to let you get to it. Alright. Yeah. Hey, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break real quick. But yeah, no. I got yeah, no. Oh, sorry, I rearranged my room real quick. What do we think? Desk over there with the bed right there? Also, the light in my bathroom, that one? Yeah, cool. Not gonna lie with you, chat. Not going to fucking lie with you. I had to take the most fattest shit of my life. Let's get back into it.
Not done yet.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Damn! Now I got two weapons. Triangle. Square. Right. Fuck, I almost said right. Square.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Yo, what is up? We got people in.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Are they about to kiss, bro? I'm gonna back away.
We should go.
I'm gonna back away. I don't want to build any bonds with
I'll
her.
take the rooftops. You take the out.
All right, so to the people that are just coming in, right? Pretty much that girl right there, that is Catwoman. And so she was seen with Harvey. Honestly, I don't know why I'm telling y'all. Y'all could just go back, but if y'all do got questions, I will recap. Cuz I got the I got my live pulled up. I'm one of the people and I got the chat. Will I see you again?
When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred,
Okay.
I'm uploading the contents of his smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Real quick, I will do this because this is important. Alright, so if y'all remember Carmine Falcone, right? Quick little recap. We went to him as Batman and questioned him about the things about our family. Kind of. We just really wanted to find out some information about, you know, this, that, whatever. But eventually, you know, this police helicopter or whatever was like recording us, and so he got sent to the hospital. The game's saying it like I beat his ass. I don't think I did. You know, if you look back at the footage, no, I did not. But pretty much then we go to GCPD where he's in a little like hospital room, or at least I think it's GCPD. But we go there to just, you know, be like, yo, what it do? Because the whole reason why we went after him is because we found some like dirt on him, and then we went to Commissioner Gordon and was like, yo, help us out with this shit. And so pretty much while he's in the hospital little area, right, one of the cops just shoot him. And so we're like, what the fuck? We question her, and then after we question her, we go ahead and we find out that it's this drug that Oswald Cobblepot stole from Falcone, right? And we thought that Falcone put the hit on our parents, but he revealed that we're actually family, not blood related, but like just like, you know, uncle type deal. But yeah, no. So Falcone is dead, and yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Oh, also, we went to Oswald, and Oswald was like, "Yo, I got it. We went to him as Batman. He was like, "Yo, I got a little thing going on with Selina Kyle because she failed to give me my thing." Which, if you remember from the first stream, it was that fucking chip. He bought the fucking thing from Selina. Am I muted? Holy fuck! Wait, am I muted? No. All right.
This is very shady indeed.
Hold on, because I just got a text. Oh, it's probably just homeboy sending me that he's, you know, watching Two of a Kind.
Talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill's working with them though.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Alright, what do y'all think? Yo, what's up, Hayden? Yo, what do we think though? Should we visit him and use our wit, or should we go to him as Batman? I'm thinking we use our wit, because if we go, because like just like Alfred said, like we're supposed to be like the good guy, like because people are now looking up to Batman, and I don't want people to be like, oh, Batman's a criminal or this, that, whatever. Like I want to hold that reputation. But if y'all think it's better to go as Batman, let me know. But like I am like more lenient to visit him as Bruce Wayne. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think it's just smarter to go as Bruce. Yeah, no.
Going as Bruce is the smart choice.
Yeah, because going as Batman, I mean, that's a good play, because like, you know, boom, right there, tell me what I want. But I think I could honestly play it, you know, pretty good. All right. Let's lock the fuck in here, because we actually need to get some answers.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
Where's your
the mayor's
fucking
doing
hair?
Debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
Let's just be nice.
Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
I was really hoping you'd
Where's
be
your
able to help
fucking
me
hair?
out. Who knows? Maybe I could return the favor one day.
It seems you do have an appointment, Mr. Wayne. Silly me.
Boom, right there. That way she doesn't call security on me.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill.
I don't want to get associated with him because we're already with Harvey.
Straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A young man like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Again, if y'all have any questions, just let me know. I'll recap.
I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
I want to know why he wants to attack.
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
I'm gonna say he's dangerous.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I quite agree. It doesn't hurt to understand your enemy's motives. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up, I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck. Dude, alright, think about the long term, though. Think about the long term, because if we get rid of Harvey, right, the long term is that, oh, hey, like, his entire point is to get rid of crime, right? And I get that that's Batman's whole thing. But we will have more help with Harvey. Harvey has a lot of assets, this, that, whatever. But if we say, like, oh yeah, no, we could join you, one, we're getting rid of that, and on top of that, we're also, like, working with somebody that is collectively known as bad. So, like, what I'm thinking is straight up like, yo, we need, I need to piss. Hold on. I don't know why I'm pausing. I don't need to. Just a quick in and out. But like I'm saying, if you guys think we should, you know, turn on Harvey, let me know. But I'm saying we stick with Harvey. So, but also, dude, he's also got so much information from what it seems. He's just saying like, oh, I have like family things I could tell you. What do you think? Like, I know it's just Hayden in here, but still, like, what do you think? Because I'm feeling like saying not a chance. Because it's a long-term thing. It's a long-term thing. That, and also, like, we're already close with Harvey. So, like, if we turn on that, I'm gonna wait for your output. Because again, like, I completely think saying not a chance is like the best thing to say. But again, if you think otherwise, then It's not popping up on my phone. Hold on, let me look at the comments. I was about to join my own stream. Yeah, go with not a chance. It's a better option. Yeah, I fucking agree, dude.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
I'm gonna say don't
Whatever
trust
deal
Penguin.
you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Okay, so we just made an enemy. Like, he was already an enemy, but, like, he just became a hardcore enemy.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
See, if it was me, I would always have that fucking earpiece in. The incumbent. The incumbent. Oh my god, I'm so retarded. But here's the thing. Whenever Bruce goes into these things, I think he's so fucking stupid. He should have that right there. He should have that little earpiece in at all times and say, Alfred, I'm about to go in, record this bitch. I think that that's a better option than just, oh, we just have the conversation. Boom. Alfred. Because then you have that on file. You have that on file.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
I say we go as Batman. I mean, we're already in
I
our
hacked
bat
into
suit.
the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting.
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
I think that's smart because it like shows our humanity to Alfred. All right, do we have anything updated in our codex? Shit, we got like quite a few things. All right, first off, let's go to Hill. I confronted Hill. He confirmed the rumors about my father, including that he stole the land on Wayne Manor Tower, on which Wayne Manor Tower was built from the Cobblepot family. Oh shit, so we took that from Cobblepot. That certainly starts to explain why Penguin is going after the Wayne estate. Yeah. And then, anything on Selina? Selina and I fought off a goon of Penguin, or a squad of Penguin's goons. I have to admit, we worked pretty well together, even out of costumes, but no matter what chemistry we have, I need to stay focused on the mission at hand. Which is exactly, that's exactly why I didn't kiss her right there. My enemies will exploit any weaknesses, especially any romantic entanglements. And then I want to know more about Cobblepot. I introduced Penguin to the Bat, not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that might seem. The Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. I think... I don't know. I think it's good to check up on those codexes. Well, I should have checked Harvey's.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Dude, I think this Batmobile's so fucking tough, dude. But like,
Harvey needs to get out of there. Hey, Bruce.
Did I see Lucius?
I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually.
Yeah.
Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
I'm asking
What happened? Are you alright?
Me? Oh, yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, you mean because of this penguin threat? They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said.
Dude, you're gonna get fucking JFK'd, bro.
Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to...
that I need to
distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way.
with the allegations...
Because if I say I don't care, then he's gonna think I don't fucking care about him.
You're a liability.
I'm a liability?
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Not as long as he wins.
No
matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push
you, but I need to know.
Because here's the thing. Hear me out, right? If we stick with him while also letting him trash us... Wait, hold on. I wasn't thinking about this. He could obviously just say that, yeah, the Wayne family is fucking corrupt. You know, they did this, that, and whatever. But I still think what we said is good. Because as long as he wins, right? One new mayor. And we're close to that mayor, right? So then we could put on our little intel. Because earlier, we did see that like anyone with power can talk to him. And we clearly have power. Right? We clearly have power. Not only are we Batman, we're Bruce Wayne. But also, like, it's smarter this way, because here's the thing, I could easily go for the short term, but I think going for the long term is a significantly better idea. If you disagree, I mean, you can tell me,
count on your money, Bruce?
I think that was the smart.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham, that's what we wanted.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
I gotta piss again. But if you guys have any output, please tell me. Please tell me. I drink so many liquids. I don't know, like, I was about to say, I don't know why it's running through me. I know exactly why. Alright, I'm back already. I'm gonna put this in the background, just to add a little character. What y'all think? The little Batman in the back? Yeah, no, that shit's fucking cool. I like that.
I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna be there.
What I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
Oh, I'm gonna be there. You best believe that. I'm gonna be there. Just not as Bruce. What the fuck happened? Oh wait, no.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
I'm gonna say I hope so.
Hero is a lofty title. I hope I live up to it.
Could be tonight's the night to prove it.
We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
My game's lagging, bro.
I'd keep that
No, we're
holstered
good.
if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
Because she also wants to stop Penguin.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
There's
Doing
hope for
the
you.
right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now aren't you glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly.
Oh, so I would have him.
Underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Yeah. I think he should tell, like, Jim. Real quick, I think he should tell Dent about, you know, if shit goes down, Catwoman's, like, on our side right now. Because I guarantee without that, their men are gonna fucking shoot her in her fucking brain.
Live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality, yes, a masked vigilante loose on our streets. Candidates will tackle it all.
Oh, wait. That's loud, though. I would try to be more silent than that. Because there's no way nobody heard that. I love the bat suit design.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
I should have
I hate
told
to be
Harvey
a
to
downer,
get
but
out.
These hostages? I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
No one
If
else
we're quick
dies.
and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
I mean, we got to do this quick, though.
You'll do. Get out here.
This guy
Keep
again.
it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Vicky.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
And on the right, always smiling to your face, our despicable DA, Harvey Dent.
Yeah, let's get him on the table. Knock him out like that. It's gonna be loud though. This guy, link him to What's this? What's this? It's not telling me. Oh wait, no, the TV right there. Large surface just. Honestly, I'm gonna take my chances with this since we're right there. Just boom, 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 bam, and then. And then we get it. Honestly, we could probably have Catwoman do this one. Oh yeah, no, she's up there. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, no, that's quick.
Each other up all encouraged. Rule 3. Always, always tell the truth, even if it hurts.
I don't know why he didn't just shoot to begin with. Oh, now we gotta question his ass. Or that.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Oh, now he's coming back here. Or no, he's not.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that's rooted in your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited.
Oswald has partners.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
But who the fuck is that? Like the Court of Owls, dude?
Go on, love. You know what to do.
She just did it. Oh wait, no, she's injecting them with that like fucking neuro shit.
Show Gotham your true self. Tell them what you really think about the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Oh, is this what's gonna start the Two-Face shit?
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Dude, we gotta stop them. I heard Bruce Wayne.
Roll the tape!
Wait, what's this?
Subject 9.
Thomas?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9. Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas,
Dude, what?
we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want.
Dude,
Commence
what the
procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Now you know. Now you will see.
What? Dude. Wait. We could talk about it after this. Hold on.
Bad Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Wait, dude, what if that's Hush though? Because Hush, he constructed his face to look different. Dude, oh my god, that's like actually insane.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
This guy's a problem.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
So, hell.
Back, my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Come on, Harvey.
Kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent.
Shit, dude.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already started! It's too late to join!
Let him go.
Dent go!
And what if I don't?
I'll crush every bone in your body.
I knew you'd say something like that.
Alright, he's got nothing left in that chamber. Who do I save? Fuck, do I have to make a decision? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta piss again, what the fuck? But, hey, what do y'all think? Should we save Selina or should we save Dent? Hold on, I'm gonna read the chat while I pee. Dude, because here's, if I save Selina, right, then this is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking if we save Selina. If we save her, that means that we still have her around. Harvey won't find out that that's her, this, that, whatever. But also, I think Selina could handle herself. I think she could get up and handle herself. I think we have to save Dent. Because one, if Dent's in office, that fixes so many different things. But then again, dude, I mean, what do you think? Because I'm thinking we save Dent. I think that's like the best option to go with. Yeah, Selina could probably welcome that, dude. That's what I'm saying. So I'm saying we save Dent, dude.
Mr. Dent.
Fuck. See?
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
Yeah, no, we were right. Selina took care of herself. She got shot once. She's fine. She's
Where's
chill.
the maniac in the mask?
Run a forensics on that. I think we made the right decision. I mean, if you disagree, tell me. But I think we genuinely made the right decision right there. Because now Selina, like, if we pull up on her, right, she's gonna be all like, "Oh, you didn't save me, this, that, whatever." Bitch, you do this every Tuesday. You do this every fucking Tuesday. I'm sorry I keep pausing too. It's just I don't want to talk over this.
Was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
So Hill's out the way,
the
right?
Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we made the right decision.
Mr. Wayne?
Lieutenant.
He's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
But there still will be scars.
Did you see her? Look for the blood. There. Come on. She kind of got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
That's episode 2. Yeah, no. I'm glad we didn't kiss her. I think that was the right decision right there. Yeah, people chose to be as Batman. Continue to fund him. Wow, that's actually a concerning amount of people in my opinion. 62% chose Selina over Harvey. Dude, I'm glad I went with Harvey. I think that was the better choice. Do we play episode 3? Do y'all want to see episode 3? Like I'm saying, like in this stream, because like I'm low-key invested. I don't mind doing episode 3. I'm gonna do the continue to next time on while you make your decision though. Yeah, it would be fire. Yeah. Yeah, no,
Next time on
I think.
Batman, the Telltale series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The
Oh, I
so-called
thought we were
Children
telling
of
Harvey
Arkham
we're
have
Batman.
the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yeah, no, we're doing episode 3. I think that's gonna be fun.
You know what I want.
We're gonna have to turn down Selena. What?